Benue State Governor Hyacinth Alia on Wednesday suspended the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice and Public Order, Fidelis Mien. The commissioner was suspended for joining the suit challenging the legality of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission without informing his principal. The Apex Court had on Tuesday reserved judgment on the suit filed by 19 states of the Federation. However, 3 out of the 19 states challenging the constitutionality of the laws that establish the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission were reported to have withdrawn from the suit. The 3 states, according to the reports, are Anambra, 9th plaintiff, Adamawa State, 16th plaintiff, and Benue State, 18th plaintiff, separately submitted applications for withdrawal before the court. The Attorney General of Anambra State, Professor Sylvia Ifemeje, informed the court that she wishes to withdraw from the suit, having filed a motion for withdrawal on October 20. Similarly, the Attorney General of Benue State, Ikenna Widago, stated, "My Lord, I filed a notice of withdrawal dated and filed on October 21. My Lords, we pray this honorable court strikes out the name of the 18th plaintiff." However, Alia, who was taken aback that the state joined other states to challenge the legality of the anti-corruption agency, was said to have ordered the suspension of the Attorney General. Confirming the suspension to a correspondent, the governor's spokesperson, Kula Teso, said, "It's true, His Excellency today suspended the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice and Public Order for joining the suit challenging the legality of EFCC without informing the governor." If I go over to you, what do you make of this story?
I mean, I applaud Father Governor Alia of Benue State. This is what it means to take charge. This is what it means to be in control. This is what it means to govern. Because some of the things that will happen in the states, it goes to show you how appointees and those who are around the corridors of power, tends to abuse that opportunity given to them. How will a state law officer who is being appointed because of his legal acumen and his don't forget that those appointments goes through because of the way you're able to work for the party in power and for your being so close to the governor or those who have the deep pocket of financing, they said, elections. So a lot of things goes into appointments and a lot of interests are taken into account. So you find yourself in that position. Perhaps he is not Father Alia that, that brought him. He must have been brought by one of the political bourgeois. And, most of them are moos. They begin to report and play allegiance to the person who recommended them. This is what some governors are suffering. Within your cabinet, it is not too long, although Nigerians are, short-sighted when it comes to history. The former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, came out and cried that even among his cabinet members, that informations leak, goes to the terrorist group Boko Haram and the information flies away, even after the meeting. And there was something that also bothers the Nigerian government then. Most of the things that are discussed in the closet of among the government officials filters in, gets into the hands of the literally enemies of the state to be used against them, even before before a particular press release will be made. So this is what I'm thinking in my mind, that for this particular chief law officer of Benue State not to have taken into account the feelings and the advice of his principal means that he is paying allegiance to the person that recommended him for this appointment. So be that as it may, Father Elia has shown that he has nothing to hide. His doors are open for, either EFCC or maybe those who are joined us to that particular suit. But I want to make it sound this way. Any state government that has gone ahead to institute a case against the judgment of the Supreme Court is not really that particular state government is inimical to the progress of the people at the local level. Right. Because the mindset, be it right or wrong, the mindset of the federal government, what the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration have done is to make sure that the local governments get what is due to them for the development of that place. And another thing is that they should also put a mechanism in motion to monitor how those monies are being used. They should follow the money to make sure that those local government chairmen that have no immunity will not become lords on their own and begin to misappropriate those funds for which it is meant for the development of those local areas. So I say kudos to Father Alea for what he has done. All right. He has shown leadership and courage.